tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I am your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. And if you are new to this page, please hit that follow button and turn on all notifications. I said hit that follow button and turn on all notifications so that you can get the notifications every time we drop this breaking news on you. And if you have a special request video that you want me to do, a celebrity you want me to do a video on, a YouTuber you want me to do a video on, or a particular topic you want me to drop some understanding on, it's a small donation of $5. The donation link is in the description box below. Let's go! Alright, so Drake rents out Dodger Stadium for some model chick, you know what I'm saying, for the first date or a hot date. Now, a lot of you people is looking at this like, oh, Drake did good, but you got to understand the propaganda behind this. Number one, this is, you know what I'm saying, getting everything hyped for his album release. That's number one. You know, he been pushing the album back and pushing the album back for so long. You know what I'm saying? This is getting everything hyped for the album release. You know what I'm saying? He got to outdo his last. Always got to outdo his last. And that's number one. And number two is, do you know how this will boost the black women's ego? Do you know how this will boost the black woman's ego on now? You know what I'm saying? The black women's mind and the black women's ego is going to be so high, lifted up high. Their standards is going to be lifted up so high. Because let me tell you something. The Most High, and this is why, you know what I'm saying, a lot of women don't like the Bible. This is why a lot of men don't like the Bible. And this is why Drake is pushing this agenda, lifting up the black woman and putting down the black man. If you look at it, this is a form of putting down the black man, because let me tell you something, it was never meant that the black man was supposed to get on his knee and propose to a woman. That's worshiping the woman. That's Semiramis worship. You know what Semiramis is? Semiramis is Nimrod's wife, aka Mama. That's who you worship when you celebrate Christmas and you celebrate Easter. You worship in Semiramis and Nimrod. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're worshiping. But, you know what I'm saying? But when these people, you know what I'm saying? When you do this, we was never supposed to bend the knee. We was never supposed to plead and beg. You know what I'm saying? This world got us pleading and begging to the woman when it's supposed to be the other way around. The woman is supposed to be doing all of that for the man. The woman is supposed to be doing all of that for the man. The woman, like the Bible says, read the book of Isaiah chapter 4 verse 1. Because that's the way it's supposed to be. And that's the way it's going to be. Isaiah 4 verse 1, the Bible says, in that day 7 women shall take a hold of one man, saying, we will cook our own food. We will make our own apparel. That means we will make our own clothes. Just let us be called by your name. Just let us be called by your name. You see what I'm saying? So that day is coming. That day is coming that, you know what I'm saying, this woman worship society, woman power, black power, you know what I'm saying, black woman is God society. The day is coming where the women is going to look at these raggedy men and these feminized men that's going with this agenda. The women is going to look at that and going to say, hey, wait a minute, that's vulnerable. They're going to be looking for that real man of God. And that real man of God is the righteous men that you see on them street corners every Sabbath day preaching that word. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand we living in Babylon. You got to understand Drake is a propaganda piece. You know what I'm saying? Drake is a propaganda piece, and he's pushing the agenda that the woman must be worshipped. You're in Babylon. Do you see that pyramid? They didn't put that pyramid on the back of U.S. currency for nothing. You know what I'm saying? That pyramid represents Egypt. That pyramid represents Egypt. That pyramid represents Africa. You do these African rituals. You worship in Nimrod. Nimrod is an African. So Ramesses is an African god. And that's why they pushing, that's why they lifting up. Oh, you know what I'm saying? He rented out the whole Dodger Stadium for a first date with a woman. Not only that, a first date with a woman that's already belonged to somebody else. Because let's see, that woman has a kid. That woman has a child. So that's not even a virgin. Now, I can see if that was a virgin woman. But still, even if that was a virgin woman, you still ain't supposed to be doing that. And I know I may sound sexist. I know a lot of women may be like, oh, he's sexist. No, this is the way it's supposed to be. We ain't supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, lifted up. We ain't supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, bending the knee. Oh, baby, baby, please. All of these damn R&B singers, what do? They beg and pleading to a woman. Singing, begging and pleading to a woman. This world has, and the women love it. Because this what the women crave, attention. But if you read the book of Isaiah chapter 3 verse 16 on down, it'll tell you how the daughters of Zion are hunty. They crave this attention. And that's why our people don't want this real truth, this real world truth. But anyway, Drake rented out Dodger Stadium, just an agenda to build up the black woman's ego, build up her standards. Anyway, this is news. If you guys have any special request videos that you want me to do, a celebrity you want me to do a video on, or a YouTuber you want me to do a video on, or a particular topic you need me to drop some understanding on, it's a small donation of $5. The donation link in the description box below. Let's go! Don't forget, people, if you are new to this page, make sure you hit that follow button and turn on all notifications. Make sure you turn on all notifications so that you can get these breaking news stories as we drop them. Thanks for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour. I'm your host, Pastor Michael Smith. Next time, God bless you all.